What?
So I have to ask a serious question that I'm going to start with, okay?
Okay, very serious.
How does Ralph pick his nose with such big fingers?
That is a silly question, but I will take it seriously. He goes like this. There's no way he could get those fingers inside that nose.
Yeah, they're
right?
so huge.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe he blows his nose?
Yeah, that seems
Probably blows
like
his
a
nose
good solution.
into his overalls or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. How do you think young people should deal with their insecurities like Ralph has?
Well, that's a good question, because that's something we really look at in the movie is like, what is it that makes us feel insecure, and why do we feel insecure? I think that it's important that no matter what makes you feel insecure, that you remember to be kind to yourself in the things that you think about yourself. Because I think it's really natural for all of us to remember to be kind to the people around us, be kind to our friends. That's something our teachers and our parents say to us all the time. Be nice to your brother, be nice to your sister, be kind. We have to remember to be nice to ourselves. So when we think about something that's making us feel insecure, you have to go, yes, you're nervous about that, you feel insecure about that, but you're going to be okay. And be a good friend to yourself inside your own head.
Yeah. Okay. So, how are you alike or different from your character?
Well, I weigh slightly less than my character,
Yes,
so that's
that is
a
100%
difference.
true.
I tend to dress a little more formally than Ralph, but the things we have in common, I like to think that I have a big heart, and I'm a loyal friend, and I'm a protective friend. So, with the size difference, Ariana, you could play Vanellope, and I could actually play Ralph.
Yeah.
So if you ever need like a partner for Halloween or whatever, you could be Vanellope, and I'll be Ralph. How about that?
I'm not sure if I could do the voice, but I'll try. Okay. Hey, Ralph. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
That's pretty close.
That was a big fail. I'm
That's
sorry.
pretty close.
But, yeah, worth a shot. So what is your favorite part about the movie?
My favorite part about the movie is that it tells the truth about friendship. That friendship is often really fun and like makes us feel good and makes us feel like we have company in the world. And then sometimes it's also a struggle when your friend changes or when you have an argument or when you don't see things the same way. And I think that the movie, even though it's really fun and exciting and funny, that we try to tell the truth about, the work it takes to be a good friend and what it means to be a good friend. So I hope that young people like yourself, when you go see the movie, you'll think about what it means to be a good friend.
Every shortcut. You ever wonder if there's more to life than this?
Hey, what's getting plugged in?
Whiffy, or is it wifey?
It is new, it is different, and therefore we should fear it.
I'm freaking out hard.
Let's go! We know that Yes loves viral videos. Mm-hmm. So what is your favorite viral video?
I guess any video that includes animals.
You like
Cute little animals
You're
or
an
babies.
animal person?
Yeah.
So am I. I
animals
love
and
animals.
babies.
But
you can trust animals and babies.
Yeah, so same with me.
Yeah.
And baby animals.
Yeah. Certainly baby
I love
animals.
animals and babies and baby animals.
Me too.
How do you like doing voice acting?
I really enjoy it. It really exercises my creative muscle because there are no props. There's really no one to interact with in the room. There's no hair. There's no makeup. I can't lose myself in wardrobe and makeup. And like I said, you usually just have a storyboard and maybe a picture of your character, and the rest is just purely created.
And you can just wear like sweatpants in there because no one can
That's
see
the best
you.
part. That is the best part.
Do you get to see the other actors when you're filming?
Sometimes I did do a couple scenes with John C. Reilly, but most times I was in the studio by myself because of schedules.
Yeah. Okay, so your character's name is Yes. So what do you always say yes to?
Anything sweet, especially cobblers, a la mode.
So just anything yummy and delicious and sweet?
Yes, I love desserts.
That's the same with me. So, how can you relate to your character?
I can relate to her confidence. She's very confident. She's a woman who knows what she wants, and she knows how to get what she wants. And she knows how to make a hit.
Yeah. And she
viral
seems
videos.
to love adventure. So
Yeah,
do
she
you?
does. I do love adventures.
Yeah, that's the best part. And I would also like to fight on do a big scene on a big Google tower.
Me too.
That sounds really fun.
That does. But I would like to do the animated version so that way I know I won't get hurt.
Yeah,
I'll do the voiceover.
That's just making sure.
Yes.
Holy cow! We're in the internet.
Isn't that an astute observation?
We know that your character has some insecurities. How do you think that girls should get rid of their insecurities?
Well, you can't really get rid of your insecurities. Insecurities are a part of life, and they'll always touch us in one way or another, but as long as we have perspective. I know when I look in the mirror, I probably am more critical than anyone else who's looking at me. So I take that on board. And also, whenever I see myself in the mirror, I make myself go like this. And, just know that everyone has them. Just know that having insecurities is what makes us human, is what makes us like everyone else. And once you know that, then you don't feel it so much.
I agree. What do you think you should tell young girls to do when they want to do something, but their friends just don't want to? They want to do something else.
Oh yeah, this is like Vanellope and Ralph.
Yeah.
It's a case-by-case situation, but I think when you want to do something, you got to go for it. And you can see your friends who want to do something else another time when you want to do the same thing. It's okay. You don't have to like the same stuff or want to do the same stuff to be friends.
So we know that you have a song in this movie. So when's your album coming out?
My album is dropping. No, I don't have one.
Yeah, it was a
Yet.
good question. But I would love it if you made an album. That'd be so fun. Okay, so was it a challenge to come back to your character 6 years later?
Well, I missed her, so I couldn't wait. And then I thought, can I still do the voice? It's all the way up here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know how to do that. And it was fun. I missed her. It was a nice reunion.
I don't think I could ever tell Ralph.
There's no law saying best friends have to have the same dreams.
I hope you're prepared because
Am I
there's gonna be a lot of math and strategy. So I hope you're ready. I'm kidding.
Two of my least favorite.
So I have to compliment you on the amazing sets that were in there.
Oh,
and I'd
thank
also
you.
like to thank you for putting us in there.
Oh yeah,
You're
you
welcome.
gotta.
Yes, the
You're
Fandango
welcome.
building. I was like,
Yeah.
I know that place.
it's like, where have I seen that logo before?
Yeah.
Where could it be?
But thank you, and the
You're
sets
welcome.
were really great.
We
Thank you
worked
very
with
much,
Production
yeah.
designer. Our production designer is a guy named Corey Loftus, and he works with someone named Matthias Lechner, who has built these worlds, and just the imagination of those guys is endless and never ending. Endless and never ending. Same
Endless
thing.
and endlessly never ending.
Synonyms.
Yeah.
See? Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
writer.
Okay, so why should people go see this movie? Why do you think?
I hope people will go to this movie and laugh and be wowed by the way the internet looks and will cry a little. And then what they take away, I hope they'll think, oh, I've had a fight with my friend, or I've had my friends have different ideas of what the world should be or how I should live. But that's okay. We can still be friends even though we don't like exactly the same things or think exactly the same way. And I think in our world, right at this moment, we could use a little more of that, a little more compassion and empathy.
Yeah, I saw a great message like that in the movie.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
And if people go to see the movie, they could always buy the tickets using this great app or website. Have you heard of this one?
What?
It's called
Fundingo.
Fundingo.
Fundingo. It's
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
Out of my way, kid. Pancake. 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 Eat, little bunny. Eat.
Ralph, you might want to try feeding the kitty for a little while.
Bunny gets the pancake.